beyond annoying.
Floyd, I've got that submarine we talked about. You gotta help me store it for a few days. Floyd, don't go quiet on me or I'll come around and well, we both know what I'm talking about.
Okay, alright. Bring it around to Pier 400 at the Western Docks.
On my way.
Look, I'll have a truck to bring you around the warehouse.
What's this? The union man doing an honest day's work?
There's nothing honest about this, sir. But this is a dishonest day's work, if ever I've seen one.
Hey, we're not hurting anyone.
No, no one except whoever owns that submarine and the mercenary folks on the freighter.
Do some research on Merryweather Security Consulting, friend. They'd be on trial for human rights offenses if the U.S. government didn't protect all its contractors from any kind of suit, military or civilian. They're immune from prosecution, and they behave like they are. Murdering, stealing, high on power, guns and anabolic steroids. Lucky bastards.
Look, I don't know about that stuff.
Oh, you're right. You don't. Merryweather are employed by the richest, greediest on the planet to shit on the poorest and the neediest. So we are going to enjoy shitting on them.
Oh, great. I look forward to that.
Okay, well that's more like it. Floyd, you there?
Yes, sir. I'm on the crane. Surface, and I'll bring you shoreside.
All right.
It's just down the road. Los Santos Marine, past the shipyards.
Is that sub covered properly?
It'll be fine if we just get there.
Are you being short with me?
No, sir. I'm certainly not being short. I'm just not used to this kind of pressure.
If you turn a crew onto a score, you gotta be ready for the heat that comes with it.
I didn't turn anyone on to anything. You threatened and cajoled and tricked me.
You don't want to cut? Just walk away.
I can't walk away. You're robbing my workplace and running the show from my home. You can pull up.
You're sure it'll be okay there?
Sure.
All right. If you're wrong, I'll eat your sweetmeats. Now get out of here.
So you're gonna drive into me?
Hey, Michael.
David. Well, isn't this nice? You didn't tell me we were double dating. Sorry, guys. This burning hunk of love is all mine.
Brilliant! Steve Haynes, amigo, but you probably knew that already.
Sorry, your name tag must have fallen off.
Oh, duh! I love it! I gotta remember to write that down. And to shoot you in your head, you annoying dick. Andres, taking notes? This stuff, whoa! Pure magic. I should put it on my show. Have you seen my show?
You mean how to dress like a salesman on a cheap golf weekend at a third-rate country club?
So, well done with our friend, Mr. K.
My pleasure. I love helping our government wage war, especially with itself.
But you made a mistake.
Did I, Cupcake?
Why don't you keep your fucking voice down before I close your fucking windpipe? The joke stopped now, pal. You will show me and my team some respect.
Maybe you could define team for me. Is that just the three of you? Or the greater FIB? Or the entire government? Because I'm tempted to argue that thus far, we haven't shown a lot of your colleagues a whole lot of respect.
And why don't you start with me, genius?
You got it, pal.
We have received intel that they're keeping Mr. K at the local agency station.
I just dealt with that guy.
The agency is stepping up their questioning because of your moronic antics down at the coroner's office. We need to get him out of there before he blabs.
I did what Agent Norton said.
Then I guess you getting involved with a clapped-out old agent who's been living off of past glories was your first mistake. You are my boy now, amigo. My career depends on this, and that's very important to me. So seeing as we're all boys now, that makes it important to you. Now run along, kids. See, there you go, Dave. You can't teach an old dog new tricks.
Let's go. The Bureau owns a lot out in East LS, Covington Supplies off El Rancho. Can you take us there?
Yeah, sure. Sounds nice and secluded. Kind of place you'd run an off-the-books operation, huh?
So what?
So I bet federal ain't on the deed, that's so. And we all like our federal government open and transparent.
Except when closed and opaque suits you better.
Hey, I'm just a puppet. You're the one pulling the strings. Tell me, Davey, you expense this ride to the taxpayer?
I need you to make a couple of calls. Get some people on board. First guy is Franklin Clinton.
Hey, I barely know that kid. He's fixing up my car.
Call him, or we'll send some G-men to his aunt's house.
Okay.
Mike, this ain't the best time. I'm kinda busy.
Hey, sorry about that. Listen, you know that thing we talked about before? It's happening. I need you to come to a lot off El Rancho, not far from where we met before.
All right, that's cool. I'm in LS anyway.
Now, Trevor Phillips.
Oh, you're crazy. I ain't calling him.
I thought you might say that, so we had him picked up.
That's a dumb move, Dave. Real fucking dumb.
Just worry about the plan, okay? Getting Mr. K out of the IAA station. Clinton is going to be positioned across the street, keeping an eye on the proceedings. Phillips flies you in, you rappel down, make the extraction.
And I'm the best guy you got for this.
With you, we've got good leverage.
Great! And you brought Trevor in. We're telling them I'm all cozy with the FIB. You know what? You better keep a low profile.
Yeah, I think I will. See you later.
Who's that cagey motherfucker, huh? No, it's another cagey motherfucker, all right? Not you!
Hey, T, enough with the faux political bullshit. Franklin, come on, you better take off. Really.
Shit, I'm good. I ain't bailing.
Whoa. What, am I detecting some sort of, son I never had bullshit here, Mikey, huh? Hey, listen, if you want to replace some father figure, you can do a lot better than this fat snake, all right? This fucker would eat his own kids.
Like I said, Franklin, deranged.
Yeah, and best friend.
Exactly. That's Trevor, my best friend. That's Franklin, the son I always wanted. All right, guys, listen, this is the shot. I'm gonna do all the heavy lifting on this job, okay? Trevor, all I need you to do is fly me to the target. Franklin, you're gonna cover me from across the street. We're gonna make these assholes happy, and we'll walk away from this thing clean. Got it?
I got you.
All right, and we do this, and they help us spring Brad.
Yeah. We'll talk about Brad later, all right? I gotta change. We better grab a head start.
Nice to meet you, homie.
Yeah, whatever.
The government gimp at last.
Bite me.
Let's go.
All right, let's Let's do this thing.
We need to go to the agency headquarters downtown.
Your new friends are a riot. No wonder you said sayonara to the old crew.
Walking away ain't easy, Trev. Sometimes I guess you gotta make compromises.
What happened to dying with a gun in your hand?
Life happened. Annoying wife, 2 kids. Remember them? You get tied down, you can't move anymore.
What about your ties to me? To Brad?
Those ties are why you got roped in on this FIB instigated suicide pact. The access point is on the west side of the tower. Get us in position so I can rappel down.
You fuck around while I'm out there. I'll climb back up this rope and strangle you with it.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Your tonsils will be playing shadow puppets. You think we can't do that? We can. It's in our guidelines.
I don't know what you're talking about. I installed cinema equipment, not surveillance.
Grab his other arm.
No.
You think you're impenetrable? See how you feel when this is 18 inches deep inside? Get the lube. Actually, fuck the lube. Let's dry dock it. The world thinks you're dead, genius. Soon you'll be wishing you were. Who the fuck is this? Terminate him! Close this problem right now!
Yeah, I can use a little backup here.
Get me this safety shit!
36 flow. I got it.
Don't harm me. He's got me. Hey, all out!
Don't shoot me!
Shit!
Room's clear, T! Hit the wick! Get us out!
Cut him down.
I'm slipping! Hey! Why are we just hanging here?
This guy's shooting at you, Mikey. That's unfinished business. Clean it up. We'll move on. You damn softy.
I knew you were a liability, you fucking turd! That's it! Get us out of here!
Roger that. Looks like we've attracted the attention of their air unit.
You got a bogey coming at you, Franklin.
Shit!
So long. Hey, I'm clean over here.
Nice one, kid.
An attack on U.S. government.
I don't want to disturb you, Mike, but you might want to do something about the coppers before we're blown out of the sky. Just saying. No one will know the sacrifice they made. All clear! Set us down at that lot. That's a permanent squadron leader. Hey, Frank, they ain't got their eyes in the sky. You can clear out of there.
Who are you people?
That doesn't matter.
They said they were government. I do home theater. I'm not a...
I don't care who you are.
Then why are you doing this to me?
Hey, hold tight. I got some friends with the Bureau. They'll explain everything.
You saved me. Thank you. Thank you.
Don't mention it.
The Bureau. The FIB. They will make everything okay.
I'm sure. Don't worry. They'll look after you.
The things those people did to me. I'm an American citizen.
Hey, T. Bring her down to the lot.
Thank you. Oh, he saved me. Hey, hey. No.
Hey, I said easy. Oh, come on, give the guy a break. I will get out of this shit.
Ha ha! In bed with the Bureau and a new running buddy.
Yeah, he's more of a protege.
Yeah, what, you gonna teach him to be old before his time?
Yeah, to never grow up.
That seems like a good kid. Michael, now look at this, huh? New city, new set of problems, but the idiots, they stay the same.
Yep, I guess. All right, Trevor, I'll see you later.
Oh, you better believe it, buddy.
Amanda, it's me. What you up to? You wanna hang out?
We can't now. We've both got things to do.
Okay, great. Hey, it's only a marriage. Hey, Amanda, it's me, your husband. So, you want to try to reconnect?
Stop calling me and acting weird. It's creepy. You're my husband.
Of course. I'm only your husband. Amanda, it's me. Hey, man, I'm kind of bored. You wanna do something together?
If you want to stalk me, at least pay for a private detective, okay?
Okay. Some other time. Hey, Amanda, it's me, your husband. Hey, you free? You wanna do something?
Stop calling me and acting weird. It's creepy. You're my husband.
Okay, some other time, I guess. You got lucky, buddy.
You're through to Tracy Socks. If you're horny,
Just take it. It's a thrift store anyway. Help! That bastard just robbed me!
Get out of fucking way. Don't make this any worse than it already is.
Tell me it's good news.
Thought you might need this.
What a gentleman. And for once, I'm not being sarcastic.
Amanda, it's me. What you up to? You wanna hang out?
If you want to stalk me, at least pay for a...
Essa cachorrinha foge, não foge?
Life is fucked up. Like today, I was on Richmond and I saw so many girls
But you
dressed
cannot
just like
ignore
me.
the truth. The truth is that dinosaurs are alive that people believe because they are too... Hey, how you doing? Hey, great. Really great. How are you? Well, I know how you are. Do you? Yes. It's obvious. It's really obvious. Once you've studied the literature and done the classwork and studied in a group, it's really obvious. I'm getting really close.
That would seriously take my career to the next level, you know.
And you, well, you're still lost. You live in the happiest place in the world, and yet you feel like life is passing you by? That's because you don't know anything at all. Everything you know is a lie. Everything. Listen, brother, if you're interested in the truth, go to epsilonprogram.com and prepare to be amazed. Remember, the tract has not yet been written. Okay. Hey, live with your doubts, brother. I'm happy with my certainties.
What is wrong with you smoking in my house? You know, ever since that psychotic pal of yours turned up, you turned into an even bigger asshole.
Thank you. Your support in my difficult times means the world to me.
I've supported you. I left everything to come here with you, and still, that crazy bastard turns up.
I'll handle it.
How?
I don't know.
Oh, you know what? Just keep him away from me and the children, you low-life, whoremongering asswipe.
Did someone say yoga?
No, I think she said whoremongering asswipe.
Hello, Fabian, darling.
Namaste, Amanda. Are we ready to practice?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, she's very centered. A regular oasis of peace and tranquility, this one.
Anger issues and worse friends. No wonder I'm so upset.
You too, please. Namaste. We practice. Miguel, join us, please.
No, please, no.
No,
no.
The yoga is for sharing. Come, Miguel, come.
Awesome. So, Fab, if you could make me as happy and mellow as my wife, it'd be a job well fucking done.
We are all on our own journeys, Miguel.
Yeah, no doubt. That's why she's driving a tank on hers.
Perhaps to deal with your hostility, Michael. Now here is good. We have the sun and the moribund. The Azor. Now we begin to put the Azor to the earth. Yes, we begin each sequence. Katasana. Yes. Or mountain pose.
Right.
1, 2, 3. Mouth and anus perfectly in line. Jurez, maman.
1, 2, 3.
It is perfect. Now, Michael.
I don't know about this.
Air through the nose and out the mouth. Out through those wrinkled lips. Who would have thought it possible? In the nose, out the mouth. Okay, doc? Out with the breath. Maintain it.
twist the breast, Mikhail. There. Strong. Like an erection of your youth.
This is gonna have to do.
Now we will do something more complicated. Sometimes, when I do this pose, I weep uncontrollably for hours.
Oh, wow.
You feel that? The emotion inside. Let it go. Michael, join us.
I feel like I'm channeling bullshit right now.
Breathe, Mikhail.
Very good. Now let it go. Later you can show a stripper how flexible you are.
Now, you breathe.
Are you taking this seriously, or is this some elaborate way to get at me?
You can breathe, can't you?
Let it out, baby. Now think of all the strippers who've been over to pick up your dollar bills.
This silly man forgets to breathe.
He's got great core strength for someone who's totally rotten there.
I'm about to feel some emotions, all right.
Remember, children, do not fear the unknown. We are the unknown. Show us, Amanda.
I don't think Michael's up to this.
He may surprise you. Plank.
Plank?
Chaturanga.
Chata. Yeah.
Feel the flow. Everything is flowing in me. Mike, would you? Core is very weak, Mikhail. Take in the air and release it. Let it out. There. Your lungs, they work, yes?
Now if you could just get Trevor on a yoga mat.
Breathe, please, Mikhail.
Out through the mouth.
No vanity. Come on. Breathing is almost the most important thing, no?
If you'd found yoga before, you wouldn't have been that way with Coach.
Take in the air and release it.
Let it out. You're turning red. Isn't this better than robbing, murdering, and being an asswipe?
Your lungs, they work, yes?
We might be about to witness the first yoga-induced heart attack.
Breathe, please, Mikhail.
Let it go. If it's too much, just go into child's pose.
You have come a long way today, Mikhail. Yes, later you will cry like a baby.
Right.
His chakras are completely blocked. Don't worry about him.
Show me the download. I'm glad we have helped with your impotence, Mikhail.
What'd you say?
Your sexual energies have been blocked for too long. Back into my pelvis. Back. Yes, there.
Oh!
What?
Hey, enough of that shit!
Yoga is the answer, Mikhail. But what is the question?
Why am I such a moron?
We are leaving, and we are never coming back.
Good!
You are a alone, you pathetic psychopath!
Fuck you! And that phony French fucking yogi! Ah! Jimmy, you still here? James!
Go away! Oh yeah, fuck you. You know what? If there was a...
Nice TV. I pay for that?
Yeah, you smashed the other one, didn't you?
Come on, I want to go for a ride.
I gotta meet a friend.
All right, so I'll go meet him with you. Come on, I want to get out of the house. I'm not going alone.
Come on. This is fucking bullshit.
Bullshit? Threatening to molest your online buddies is bullshit.
They're not my buddies.
They're the only people you speak to. So where's your friend?
Burger shot?
Yeah, nice to see the kids are still hanging out at the burger joints. Me and the guys, we'd go down to the diner after class every day. You know, get milkshakes, fries.
Dude, please. You know, you're really creeping me out.
I'm trying to relate to you.
No, you're trying to take me on some nostalgia trip. You're trying to take me on some nostalgia trip. You're such a cliche.
Oh, says the dope-smoking, game-playing, live-at-home world owes him a living millennial.
I knew it! I knew it! The mask was gonna slip! The monster's been exposed!
The hell are you talking about?
The real you! That bitter, vindictive old man! You pretend you're being a father, but you hate me, don't you?
How many times? I love you. Look, I'm sorry if I don't express that correctly, but why do you think we're here together?
You really have to meet my friend?
Yeah, I really do.
Then please don't get weird. For once in your life, don't be weird. There he is, the friendly neighborhood drug dealer.
Yo!
Man, what's up?
What's up, man? Good to see you. What are you, turning tricks to pay for this shit, huh? Hey, who's the old man?
It's my dad.
Oh, all right, Mr. DeSanto.
Yeah, you the kid selling Jimmy pot by the pound?
Ah, Jimmy, bro, your dad's funny, man.
Come on, do this shit and let's get going.
Oh, yeah, you got that other thing?
Oh, yeah.
Come on, man, what the fuck? Jimmy!
Just hold on a second. Whoa, all right, later on.
Careful with that.
Hey, let's bounce.
Bounce. We're bouncing now. Is that what we're doing? Jesus fucking Christ. Alrighty then. Now what?
Can we just get back to the house, please? So, want a drink?
I'm driving.
Because normally you're such a between the white lines, friend to the pedestrian kind of guy.
Fine. Give it here. Okay, your turn.
Maybe when we get home.
Ah, who's the square now?
I'm starting to feel a little woozy. You're fine. No. Really? This is not
Chill
normal.
out.
You're just paranoid. This is not paranoia. This is totally justified concern.
You should see yourself.
Would you quit being such a drama queen and get us to the house? What? I gotta pull over. Oh, what was in there? It's harmless. Vets have been using it for decades. What? You anesthetize me? You fucking shit. From yourself. Also, I took money from your bank account and I'm moving out. What? You're too crazy, Dad. Mommy!
Ainda rola. E aí, Gabriel Agnes? É Gabriel mesmo? Ou eu tô ficando? Gabriel. Tranquilo, mano.
What do you want, Michael?
I always thought I was the good guy. I got in a bit of an awkward situation.
You ruined my life.
You are nothing but a murdering, cheating hypocrite.
You took a wrong turn along the way back.
It's like I'm two different people.
You're out there doing God only knows what.
A crook, a killer, a thief, a liar.
You're not a well man.
It's my dad.
You should have kept some for yourself. It's easier to see in retrospect what I could have done to help.
You have ruined my serenity yet again.
We only get one life to get it right. We only get one life to live.
I always thought I was the good guy.
Now you can't keep this sunlight after night. You need to find someone to be.
You're not a well man.
É, que fita, eu posso subir quando eu quiser. Que brisa, mano.
You are either drunk, staring miserably at the clouds.
Thanks for the fucking guidance, Dad. It means a lot.
What do you want, Michael?
I always thought I was the good guy.
Mom was right about you.
I never wanted anything from you.
You don't know any better and you can't help it, but you're an asshole.
I never wanted much at all.
Crook, a killer, a thief.
But you were always up to something new. You went out not that far from.
Thank you, Michael, whatever the fuck our fake last name is.
What do you want, Michael?
I always thought I was the good guy.
Tá, cansei de voar. Adeus. Vou voar bem baixinho.
Jimmy, you little shit.
Que dá lá, Michael. Gordo sedentário.
Don't come near me. Yuck.
Ah, tá morrendo.
Michael, I think you finally lost your mind. Your recent behavior and the company you've been keeping already had me very concerned. Now you've taken to attacking my Fabian, who is a close friend, and then Jimmy said you took drugs while driving him in your car. We've decided to move out for a while. You promised me you'd change, and you haven't changed a bit. I know you say I always act like I'm in a movie. Well, this isn't that. I think I'm gonna speak to a lawyer. I'm just really confused. Please don't try to contact us and try not to get yourself killed. Amanda. Fuck!
Quanto que o time pegou da minha conta? Nossa, ele pegou 100 mil, velho.
DeSanta.
That's not the name in your file, Michael. Steve Haynes here.
Yeah, Agent Douchebag. Hey, that poor sumbitch we grabbed for you still breathing?
Ah, velho, não. Quero trocar de roupa. Perna do Trevor é uma bugada.
What the hell are you doing?
Nothing.
Are you taking a dump?
What do you care, huh?
The fuck is wrong with you?
I got abandonment issues. I see a shrink once a week.
You know, fuck you.
Yeah, well, you know, nothing like meeting a bunch of creeps from the government in a quiet building for someone to grow balls.
See his face. Last time it happened.
Boom!
Oh, ladies!
God, you asshole. You back there. I know you, but you I don't know.
Yeah, well, until I see reason otherwise, why don't we just keep it that way? Steve, what a pleasure, bro. Oh!
It reminds me of one of those guys you see advertising pills for middle-aged men that can't get erections.
Hey, Devin Weston is a very good friend of mine, so why don't you watch your tongue? Because let me tell you something, that guy gets more tail than a tail catcher.
Fucking remember that line. You, where did we meet?
Nowhere, pal.
Yeah, we did. Hey, what are we doing here, huh?
This.
Please, keep this bastard away from me.
No, Ferdinand, he's gone. He's gone. It's okay, I've got some new friends here now.
This is Michael, and this is Trevor.
No.
Now our friend here, he claims he doesn't know anything.
I don't know anything. I don't know. I already told nothing. Nothing. I don't know anything. Please, sir.
You know about the Azerbaijanis?
Huh?
Azerbaijanis.
I do audiovisual, hi-fi audiovisual. It's top man, good price, VIP. You know?
You're a fucking spy. And the asswipes at the agency know this. So I need to know, did you tell them, and what did they tell you?
I told them what I tell you.
Uh-huh.
Hey, whoa, what is this? The house in Rockwood Hills. The man who owns it. He works at the consulate. Oh, that's all I know.
That's it.
That's it. I go.
You're gonna make him speak.
No.
You two are gonna drive up to Rockford Hills.
No.
And when we find out which man is the man with the problem, you put him down. Because I'm tired of these fucking nitwits at the agency taking all the glory. Let me go.
Alright, fuck is all this, huh?
I think it's a good time, buddy. You know? Go for a drive.
Wait. No. You get to work, and, I'm not here.
It's Caesar's place, around the corner from your house.
Yeah, the more I see of your boss, the more I like him.
If I was you, I wouldn't be so critical of who others associated with.
So is he gonna be a problem?
For sure. But there's nothing we can do about it. If something happened to him right now, I'd be right under a microscope. An electron microscope of bureaucratic shit. And that would make it very difficult to keep old secrets.
Oh, well, boo-hoo-hoo-hoo for you. You know who else is having trouble keeping secrets, asshole? Me. After you brought Trevor in on this.
I only brought him in after. No more car accidents. After you put out your press release. Townley's taking scores again. The Los Santos reboot. If we didn't control the situation and he'd unearthed this connection, then what?
Then Trevor flips out, beheads me, kills my family, or raises them as his own. I don't know which is worse. Anyway, any of that could happen at any time.
Slow down. Let's think this through. What does he know?
He knows I'm alive. He knows I got money. And now he knows I'm working with the FIB.
Does he know how long you've been working with the FIB?
How long? Hey! What the fuck does that matter?
Either you were working with us before the Cash Depot job, you walked your crew...
E aí, mano, vamos, depois nós joga, deixa eu só terminar aqui. Só terminar essa missão aí, nós joga um fight. Se quiser esperar aí.
One of them spent 10 years on the run, and the other landed in a federal penitentiary. Or, we stumbled on the Cash Depot job, Brad went down, you went down. Trevor got away. The FIB cut you a deal on your sickbed, faked your death, and you end up dead.
Who's to say which of those is true?
That there's any doubt probably accounts for you being alive.
Back there, Trevor made you right away. The second he saw you.
You remember after the bust, I was in all the papers. I was on the evening news. The man who killed Michael Townley.
Yeah, I was quite a trophy. A good head to hang on your wall.
Back then, sure. Back then, sure. Not now.
This is bullshit. This...
Não sei, mano. Talvez. Mano, deixa eu ver um bagulho.
Dave, they've been shooting the real guns of suburbia here the last few weeks. No way that's your guy.
Shit. You are kidding me. I'll call Steve. Wrong house.
Ah, tá, entendi.
This guy isn't our guy.
Okay. You sure you don't silence him just to make sure?
We're silencing someone. We're silencing the right someone. Get me another address. Hey, you want a coffee?
Turns out that was the...
Ah, entendi. Tô ligado.
Johnny, we need a new address from Mr. K. Choose your instrument and go to work on it.
Where do we start, eh, buddy?
Wait! What are you talking about, the wrong guy? No! Who do you want? Just tell me what you want. Huh, man? Huh? Please, look at me, please.
There'll be plenty of time to try all of them.
You gotta be a sick fuck to want to be a dentist.
I just have the blazer! Multiply it! getting whining.
Tá saindo o dente? Ah, eu tenho que girar.
Best way to make a man talk is to stop him being able to talk.
That was too much.
Mr. Phillips, ask him about Tahir Shavan.
What did you ask me? I know it's here. I did his home theater. He lives in Chumash. They're right on the Western Highway.
Well, that wasn't so tough, was it? Huh? Did you get that? Did you hear him? Lives in Chumash, the Western Highway.
Chumash, you're driving. Remember, terror does not take coffee breaks.
Tem que ser nesse carro merda aqui mesmo.
So how are Steve and Trevor getting along?
Seems like a pretty good relationship.
You know, like I said, he's got his uses.
And as you can see, we're trying to take full advantage of it.
Then what?
This thing with the agency gets put to rest and we don't need you.
Right.
Go get out the fucking way.
Right. And what about Trevor?
What about it?
I need some resolution, Davey. You let him walk. You said you'd clean the whole thing up back in North Yankton.
And you told me it'd be a clean job, no casualties. There were more eyes on that town than there needed to be.
Yeah, well, according to my eyes, Trevor's your problem, Dave, as much as he is mine.
He's not a problem at all. We're monitoring him. Has he said anything about Brad?
Fuck yeah, he has. Plenty. I keep changing the subject.
Watch it!
He thinks you might actually commute Brad's sentence when this is all over.
That's good. Fine work. We'll send another letter. It's about time anyway.
Oh, so that's you who's been sending those fucking letters to Trevor, huh?
Yeah. He thinks they're from Brad, who he thinks is locked up in high security and not, well, not 6 feet under in a grave marked Michael Townley. The trainees write them. It's a good exercise.
Yeah, the fuck. How'd that get started?
A few years ago, a letter came to the federal prison system addressed to Brad. Wasn't signed, but it gave a P.O. box in Sandy Shores.
Tá muito louca a história de GTA, né, velho?
Listen to him.
Alright. Find out who we're looking for.
Yeah, we need a description of the target. Yeah, I'll take care of it. Loosen him up.
No, please. I tell
What?
you what
Loosen
you
him
want.
up.
No, please.
I said loose.
Anything you want.
Vamos? Depois, daí nós jogamos X1 aí, eu acabar essa missão aqui. Vou deixar ele banqueando.
If you open real wide, I might be able to just reach right back there and grab one of those big ones.
My beautiful teeth.
Well, you ain't gonna be chewing steak
Caraca, mano. Na nova geração eu não zerei nenhuma vez ainda, tô zerando pela primeira agora.
Hey. Now? Huh? Now? You ready to talk?
I've been waiting so fucking since the day I got kidnapped. The 6
That's
weeks
what we
ago.
were afraid of. So, yeah, this guy we're after, what does he look like?
I was built, I was like middle age.
Yeah, it sounds like you're stalling. This better be enough. Middle age, middle height, middle build, whatever. He's dark. Hey, he's Azerbaijani, for God's sakes. Look around. That enough for you?
We're live.
You see anyone down there who might be an Azerbaijani?
Fuck do I know? You might be in Azerbaijan for all I know. What's one look like?
They look Eastern.
Half this town looks Eastern, Davy. You got the fall of the Shah and the collapse of communism to thank for that.
Anyone stand out?
No, they all kind of blend in. Make a call, Dave.
We're gonna need some more info on this guy. They're having a party down there.
That ain't gonna cut it, my friend.
Shit. Let me think. I remember.
Sorry, too late. Trevor, show our contestant what he's wanted.
I remember. Wait. I remember.
Dá pra tirar mais um dente? Dá. Gasolina não, vou dar um choque nele. Vou tirar mais um dente. Toma.
Oh, he was a tough SOB, that little guy.
Shit! That hurts so hard!
So what have you got for us? We need Trev to shake up your memory again?
No. He's not fear. He's not put fear.
I think you're making this up.
No, I'm not.
Huh?
No.
Yeah?
I'm telling the truth.
Bushy beard? Got any beardy types at this party? Huh? Because that's all Mr. K's given us.
No.
You know, I'm thinking maybe we ought to just take 2 bullets and put them in our informant and just call an airstrike on Chumash Beach.
Get out the scope.
Who am I looking for?
Steve's saying beard. What do you got?
Anything specific, or is some stubble gonna cut it?
Let's start at Mountain Men, and we'll work our way down until someone fits the profile.
There's a few beards at this party. Vinewood's full of weak chins. Place is famous for it.
Damn. Beards are in fashion in Chumash. Land of beach hipsters. We need more.
Não, não vou arrancar mais um dente.
Some intel on our target.
He's got beard. He smokes like a fucking chimney.
I don't know. Trev, maybe one more time? Just to be sure.
No, please, no. I told you, he smokes. That's all I know.
Esse aqui agora. Pra ele morrer.
Nowhere. It's going to hurt. Isn't there a small one?
Lau.
Hasn't this man done enough for national security? I'm taking a shot at this after him.
The light. Let me go through it.
Mr. K.
Anything, please.
Okay.
He chain smokes. And he's left-handed.
What's that?
He chain smokes. And he's left-handed.
Ah, okay. You know these bearded guys at the party smoke cigarettes? Mr. K says he smokes like a pack of 2 a day.
Redwood cigarettes?
Thank you, Mr. K.
Steve's telling me he chain smokes redwoods.
It ain't the cigarettes that'll kill him. It's the guys who put the warnings on the packets you should worry about.
And he's left-handed.
Oh, now I get it. You're telling me to assassinate a guy because he's got facial hair, a cigarette, and he's left-handed.
I'm telling you to assassinate a guy because he's a threat to national security. The rest is details.
Ah, I see someone. He fits the profile. Yep, fits it all the way. I got a good feeling. Well, as good as you can get while clipping a guy who probably don't deserve it. Now I'm taking a shot.
What was that?
We had an ID.
I was acting on a hunch. That's what us balls-to-the-wall agents do, ain't it?
You're an idiot. Steve, Michael's an idiot.
Pô, não era aquele? Pô, juro que era aquele cara, velho.
I'm telling you to assassinate a guy because he's a threat to national security. The rest is details.
Ah, I see someone. He fits the profile. Yep, fits it all the way. I got a good feeling. About as good as you can get while clipping a guy who probably don't deserve it. Now I'm taking the shot.
Mano. Eu vou tentar matar esse agora.
What was that? We had an ID.
Não.
I was acting on a hunch. That's what us balls-to-the-wall agents do, ain't it?
You're an idiot. Steve, Michael's an idiot.
Mano, o Michael fala que vê o cara. Tem que esperar. Ó.
Ah, I see someone.
Tô vendo alguém. Ele bate com o perfil.
Yep, fits it all the way. I got a good feeling. About as good as you can get while clipping a guy who probably don't deserve it. Now I'm taking the shot.
Mano, é ele, velho. Não tem como. Esse aqui nem fumando tá. Vou esperar. Ó, esse não é. Aquele ali não tem barba. Mano, só pode ser esse cara.
Davey, I got someone. Definitely a lefty. Redwood smoking, bearded, maybe. Could be. Used to be. Azerbaijani.
Ué, por que aquela hora eu matei ele num...
Woo! That is a wrap, my friends. Excellent work, the pair of you. Now, I got a racquetball game to get to, so Trevor, if you take care of Mr. K, I think we're all set.
What the fuck do you want me to do with him?
I would say he's outlived his usefulness.
Come on, please.
Shut up!
That's a sport.
Let's go, come on.
Where are you taking me to?
Fuck, let's just go, okay? I ain't gonna let those G-Man fucking scumbags tell me what to do.
What? You just tortured me.
Don't ask too many fucking questions. Let's go.
Vamos acabar aqui, daí nós vai pro Fortnite lá.
Hey, how's your mouth?
It hurts.
Can you speak?
Kinda.
Are you gonna hold it together?
I want to go home. I want to see my family.
No, you have no home. You have no family. That shit is over.
I do. They're in the morning wood. I love them very much.
No, that's your old life. That's over now. You're off the grid. You're one of the invisible people.
Just take me home.
I'm taking you to the airport. You're gonna get on a plane. You're flying a long way from this country and you're gonna spread your message.
I don't have a message.
You're a torture advocate.
Advocate?
The media and the government would have us believe that torture is some necessary thing. We need it to get information, to assert ourselves. Did we get any information out of you?
I would have told you everything.
Exactly. Torture's for the torturer, or the guy giving the order to the torturer. You torture for the good times. We should all admit that. It's useless as a means of getting information.
I'm feeling lightheaded.
Departures. No one drives me to the airport. Me. Run. You're free.
Oh, what? But my family is here.
Your family is probably the ones who got you fucking in here, all right? Now look, trust no one, all right? You're alone now.
Really?
Yeah, really. Now let's go. Fuck off. Come on.
Tá morrendo, velho. Oi.
Good Lord above.
Salvar aqui. Tá quase lá.
Wait! So, it looks like we're ready to go with everything. Floyd don't think it's a good idea for us to meet at the condo, so maybe we should...
Tell Floyd it is a good idea to meet at the condo. It's a great idea. And tell him we need chips and dip and prostitutes.
Estamos prontos para fazer o gol. Ô Jimenez, você tá aí ainda? Para jogar o Fortnite? Vamos. Eu preciso de tudo para começar para cá. Vou, mano, eu só vou salvar aqui mais uma vez. Só por garantia. Vai, vamos forte lá. Como que é o teu nick no PCN pra eu te adicionar? Ô, velho. Polícia. Como que é? Manda teu nick aí na PCN que eu te mando convite. Da Epic, sei lá. Tá. Vou mandar aqui. KLR underline Gmail. Já aparece aqui. É um que tá com fotinha do Coringa? Vê aí se foi. Tá, então eu vou fechar o GTA aqui. Será que quando eu fechar o GTA vai acabar a live? Mano, eu vou tentar entrar no Fortnite. Não sei se vai acabar a live. Vou ver aqui, ó.